Welcome to our today's lesson. In this very video, we shall be looking at the term Attraversamento pedonale. Attraversamento pedonale. So in English, this simply means a pedestrian crossing sign, popularly known as the zebra line. So now let us quickly look at the definition. The definition says, il segnale di attraversamento pedonale o attraversamento pedonale è un cartello di pericolo che pronuncia di dare precedenza a pedoni che attraversano sulla striscia. And it's simply saying that this very sign of the pedestrian crossing is known as a warning sign. Is known as a warning sign. Whenever you come across this word pericolo, pericolo simply means warning sign. Segnale pericolo. So it simply means warning sign. So un cartello di pericolo, you can see it. So which pronounce a pedestrian crossing sign ahead away from this very sign. So which enable the car driving on this very road to give way to a leg that is crossing the road. So, and it says, il segnale viene posto di norma 150 metri prima del attraversamento pedonale. And it's saying that this very warning sign, segnale di pericolo, and is always found at 150 meters away from the pedestrian crossing line. So this very sign is found at 150 meters away from the pedestrian crossing line. So, and it says, può essere posto anche nei centri abitati. So, and it's simply saying that this very sign, in some cases, it can be found in a city. Whenever you come across the term, now centri abitati is a city where people live. And it says, è comporta il divieto di sorpasso di un veicolo che sia arrestato per fare attraversare il pedone. And it's simply saying that this very sign, it forbids overtaking a car or a vehicle that is waiting for a leg to transit. So, and it's simply saying that when you are driving on this road, whenever you come across this line, in a situation whereby you see a vehicle waiting for a leg to cross, all you have to do, you don't need to overtake. You have to wait. You have to wait. You don't need to overtake. It forbids overtaking. Whenever you see someone crossing on this very road, all you have to do as a driver, you have to wait. So that is what he's simply talking about. He said, il presenza di segnale di attraversamento pedoni è fatto divieto di sostare o fermarsi. So now he simply said that in this very sign, this pedestrian sign, it says it forbids parking, and at the same time it also forbids stopping. What is he trying to talk about here? And he's saying that you as a driver driving on this particular road, whenever you come across this very sign, so you don't need to park or you don't need to stop. Sopra la striscia pedoni. Sopra le strisce pedoni. E bisogna sempre dare precedenza a pedoni. So it's simply saying that you don't need to park on top of that sign, on top of that very road where the zebra line is located. You as a driver, you are not permitted and you are not allowed to stop or to park your vehicle on top of the zebra line. And it turns whereby you are coming and you found someone crossing in that particular part of the road. All you need to do, you need to wait. Give way to the leg. So after the crossing of legs, so you can continue driving. It says pena la sottrazione di punti della patente. In a situation whereby you find someone crossing on this road and you did not give way to the leg that is crossing on this particular road, it may affect your patente, or it may affect your driving license. In other words, it may affect your driving license in the sense that there will be some subtractions of points in your driving license. So it says inoltre è necessario moderare la velocità per evitare di tamponare veicoli. So it's simply saying that in this very part of road that has this very sign, the pedestrian crossing sign. So, and it's saying that when you are getting close to this very sign, when you are driving very close to the part of the road that had the pedestrian sign, so it's simply saying that it's advisable for you as a driver to let your speed to be moderate. So try as much as possible to reduce your velocity. In other words, you need to slow down, so that in case if there is any motor waiting for a leg to transit, you will not hit the motor, or bring an attention of accident in that very road. Look at it here. It says moderare la velocità. In other words, you need to let your velocity to be moderate, so that to avoid an accident on the vehicle waiting for the leg to transit. So now we have some questions to quickly consider based on this topic. So we are going to be very brief. Number one says, il segnale raffigurato pronuncia un attraversamento pedonale. So, and he's saying that this very sign, it pronounced the pedestrian crossing sign, and which is vero. So this very sign is simply pronounced the pedestrian crossing sign, and he's saying that in 150 meters away from this sign, you driving on this road, you are going to come across a pedestrian crossing sign, popularly known as the zebra line. So the answer is vero. Number one is vero. So number two, it says in presenza di segnale raffigurato, il conducente deve dare la precedenza ai pedoni che attraversano sulla striscia. Yes, it's true. So when you are on this road, you have to always give way or respect the transit of leg on this very road, and it's vero. So, and number three says, he said, nella strada extraurbana, il segnale raffigurato è apposto di norma a 150 metri di attraversamento. It says on this very road, so this sign is always found at 150 meters away, starting from this very sign. So the pedestrian crossing sign is found away 150 meters away, starting from this very sign, and which is vero. So number four, it says il segnale raffigurato può essere posto anche nei centri abitati. So during our explanation, we come across something very like this, and it's saying that this very sign could as well be found in a city, and it's true. So number five, it says il segnale raffigurato comporta il divieto di sorpassare un veicolo che sia arrestato per fare attraversare il pedone. So, and it's simply saying that this very sign, it forbids overtaking. It forbids overtaking on a vehicle waiting for a leg to transit. And it's true. Whenever you are driving on this road, in a situation whereby you found a vehicle waiting for the leg to transit, you don't need to overtake. You have to wait in order to avoid accident. So it's vero. So number 6, it says il segnale raffigurato pronuncia un lungo frequentato da bambini. And this one is falso, because this very sign, it pronounced the pedestrian crossing line. So it does not pronounce a road whereby you can children are awfully found. So this very one is falso. So number 7 say il segnale raffigurato pronuncia un viale pedonale. Viale pedonale is different from the pedestrian crossing. Viale pedonale is a normal road which permit only the transit of only legs. It's a normal road where is only leg that can only walk on that part of road. So this very one is a crossing, is a crossing sign. Is different from this very one. So this very sign is a attraversamento pedonale, not a viale pedonale. So the answer is false. So number 8, it says il segnale raffigurato impone di usare il dispositivo di segnalazione acustica. Now take note of this one. Whenever you come across something like this, segnalazione acustica is talking about the horn on your vehicle. So, and it's simply saying that this very sign, it advises you driver to always make use of horn. No, whenever you are driving on this road, in case if you come across someone try to cross in this very road, you don't need to horn your vehicle. All you need to do, you have to wait, apply more patience, wait until the transit of the leg before you can continue driving. So this very one is false. Number 9, it says il segnale raffigurato consente la fermata dei veicoli su attraversamento pedonale perché rimanga spazio sufficiente per pedone. So, and it's simply saying that this very sign, it permits the stopping of vehicle on top of this very line, because the road is very large and it's false. So the definition says that whenever you come across this very sign in this part of road, it does not permit stopping of vehicles, and at the same time it does not permit parking of vehicle. So the answer to this one is what? Is false. So number 10, it says il segnale raffigurato vieta il transito pedoni, and it's false. So this very sign, it permits the transit of leg. So number 11, it says il segnale raffigurato pronuncia un isola pedonale. So this very sign is attraversamento pedonale, not isola pedonale. So the answer to this very one is false. Number 12, it says in presenza di segnale raffigurato non è consentito sorpassare i veicoli che rallentano per fare attraversare a pedone. So it simply says that this very sign, it does not permit you to overtake the vehicle that is waiting for leg to transit. And it's vero. When you are driving on this one, if you find a car waiting for the leg to transit, all you have to do, you have to wait. So you don't need to overtake. So that is for that. Number 13, it says in presenza di segnale raffigurato bisogna rallentare per essere pronti ad arrestarsi se ci sono pedone che attraversano la carreggiata. So, and it simply saying that in this very sign, the term rallentare simply means you need to slow down your vehicle. You need to slow down your vehicle before you stop, in case there is transit of leg on that very road. So he said you need to slow down. Coming close to this very sign, all you need to do, you need to slow down, so that whenever there is a transit of a vehicle or a transit of a leg, or whenever someone wants to cross that place, it will not be difficult for you to stop at once. So the answer to this one, and is vero. So number 40 says in presenza di segnale raffigurato si deve fare attenzione a non tamponare i veicoli che si arrestano per dare precedenza a pedone. So, and it simply says that in this very road, you need to give your maximum attention in order for you not to hit the vehicle that is waiting for the leg to transit. So it's vero. So the other one, number 15, says in presenza di segnale raffigurato non si deve effettuare sosta or fermata sopra striscia pedonale. And it's saying that in this very road, so you don't need to stop or to park your vehicle on top of the zebra line. And it's vero. Number 16, it says in presenza di segnale raffigurato qualora non si dia la precedenza ai pedoni che attraversano sulla opposite strisce, si incorrere nella trazione dei punti della patente. So, and it simply said that in this very sign of the road, in the situation whereby you as a driver driving on this very road, you refuse to give way to the transit of leg, so it may occur that some point will be deducted in your driving license. So which is vero. So number 17, it says in presenza di segnale raffigurato è obbligatorio suonare in classico se vi sono pedoni che attraversano sulla striscia pedone. So, and it's simply saying that in this very sign of road, this obligatory simply means is obligatory. This suonare simply means is the horn in your vehicle. So, and it's saying that this very sign, so is obligatory for you to always, make use of your horn whenever there is leg crossing on this road. This very answer is false. You don't need to make use of your horn. In a situation whereby you find someone crossing on this very road, all you need to do, you need to stop. So number 17 is false. So number 18, it says, in presenza di segnale raffigurato si deve rallentare solo se vi sono bambini che attraversano sulla striscia pedonale. So in saying that you can only reduce your velocity or slow down in a situation whereby it's only children that is crossing on the road. Whether children or adult, all you need to do, you need to always to reduce your speed. This very one, so it's falso. So number 19, it says, in presenza di segnale raffigurato, i pedoni devono dare precedenza ai veicoli. Never, and it's impossible. So it's vehicle that will always give way to the transit of legs. So this very one is falso. So number 20, it says, in presenza di segnale raffigurato non è obbligatorio dare precedenza ai pedoni che attraversano sulla striscia pedone. And it's saying that it's not obligatory for vehicles to give way to the transit of legs. So it's falso. So number 21, it says in presenza di segnale raffigurato si deve dare precedenza solo ai pedoni che attraversano della sinistra. So it's only saying that in this very road, you as a driver, you can only give way to the transit of leg from someone that is crossing from the right, from the left hand side. Whether the person is crossing from the left or crossing from the right, all you need to always do, you always need to stop and give way to the transit of legs. So this very one is false. So number 22, it says il segnale raffigurato pronuncia un sovrappasso pedonale. So this very sign does not pronounce this sovrappasso pedonale. It pronounces attraversamento pedonale. So the pedestrian crossing sign, this very one is false. So number 23, it says il segnale raffigurato pronuncia un sottopedonale, and it's false. So it pronounced the attraversamento pedonale. It's not talking about the sottopasso pedonale. So, and it's false. So number 24, which is the last one, it says il segnale raffigurato è posto in corrispondenza di un attraversamento pedonale. So it's saying that this very sign is found in the pedestrian crossing sign, in the pedestrian crossing way. So it's not found there. It's only found in 150 meters away from the pedestrian crossing path. So this very one is false. Now let us look at all the quiz that we answered and see the outcome. So you can see that we have zero error. So please do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and in case you have not click on the notification button, please do endeavor to do that, so that whenever we have any available videos, you will be the first person to be notified. Thank you and stay blessed.